hit that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it to check out our latest videos before anyone else. Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech. In this video, I'm going to share with you my list of best phones under 15,000 rupees. I'll just list the best ones, tell you where each phone excels, and which one would be a great choice for you. Now these are the best phones. First, we have the Redmi Note 4. This is the most balanced phone under 15,000 rupees. It's basically an all-rounder and doesn't excel at anything apart from battery life. In comparison with Lenovo P2, Coolpad Cool1, Lenovo Z2 Plus, it lacks performance, but it will give you a normal micro USB charging port, bigger battery, a power efficient processor, more software features, and a very premium looking build. It's a great choice for regular users who want a good phone, and it's a great choice even for advanced users as routing doesn't void warranty. There are 3 variants starting at 10,000 rupees, and any variant is good enough for the price. The only downside is it's high on demand and you have to wait in line to buy it. The primary reason to buy this phone will be for the software features, better battery life, and to get best value for your money. My next suggestion is Lenovo Z2 Plus. You can consider this phone as your first choice if you don't mind the lack of an SD card. Under 15,000 rupees, it is the most powerful phone. It comes with Snapdragon 820 processor, 3GB RAM and 32GB internal storage. Cameras are good with wide-angle front-facing camera, and it even has a decent battery life. The primary reason to buy this phone will be for the performance and the smaller form factor. My next suggestion is Lenovo P2. This is actually my favorite phone under 20,000 rupees. It lacks in performance when compared to Z2 Plus, Cool1 and Lenovo 2, but it has a Super AMOLED display, a huge 5100 mAh battery, fast charging, a dedicated button for power saving mode, and the software is much better than the previous Lenovo phones. The only downside to this phone is cameras. They are as good as Redmi Note 4, but nothing too impressive. If you are looking for a phone with huge battery for media consumption, whether it's watching videos or playing games, this is the best choice. My next suggestion is Moto G5 Plus. This is the best choice if you want to have best cameras under 15,000 rupees. You also have a buttery smooth stock Android experience, fast charging, and most importantly, you get a dedicated SD card slot. In terms of performance, it's the same as Lenovo P2 and Redmi Note 4. Primary reason to buy this phone will be the cameras and stock Android experience. You may even add brand name if you are too picky about it. As honorable mentions, I have Honor 6X, Coolpad Cool1, Lenovo K5 Note, Lenovo K6 Power, and Oppo A57. Let's look at Honor 6X. This phone has pretty good cameras, maybe even better than G5 Plus in some aspects, but it lacks in performance when compared with G5 Plus. I personally don't see any reason to buy this phone when we already have options like G5 Plus, P2 and Z2 Plus, which offer more things than this phone. Now coming to Coolpad Cool1, you can consider this phone if your main priority is cameras and performance. It is the second best phone in terms of performance in this list. It has the performance, but it heats up a lot while playing high-end games. And it doesn't have SD card support. It too has dual camera setup which lives up to your expectations, along with a wide-angle front-facing camera. Lack of a SD card is the only major flaw on this phone. By the way, Honor 6X and Cool1 have dual camera setup, but both offer different things. Cool1 delivers better and deeper colors. Honor 6X gives you better bokeh effect. If cameras are your utmost priority, then 6X will be a better choice, but considering other aspects of the phone, I'll say stick with Moto G5 Plus for an overall better experience. Now coming to Lenovo K5 Note, this is a pretty old phone. If you're an audiophile and literally die for music, then this phone will give you the best audio experience, and that's the only reason to buy this phone. Now coming to Lenovo K6 Power, it has very similar specs as Redmi 3S, but its software is much better. This is a good phone, but considering the price, I'll suggest you to get a Redmi Note 4 instead. Coming to Oppo A57, it isn't a great choice in the online market, but in the retail stores, it's a decent phone. In terms of performance, it's the same as Redmi 4, sold at 7,000 rupees, but you get a good selfie camera and a dedicated SD card slot. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you insist on buying a phone in the retail store, then you can get this one. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Which phones will you suggest under 15,000 rupees? Do let me know by commenting below this video, and if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.